I guess I'll have to take it all the way back to when I came into the solar industry. My mom had just passed. She had provided just an amazing life for all of us, and I had learned a lot, in her passing about life insurance and dealing with those things and just being monetarily stable and just having goals and the things that she always did. She set goals for herself and she always hit them. The thing that she wanted me to do and the thing that I needed to focus on doing was being the best me. I interpreted it wrong at a young age. I would focus on being the best at everything I did, like beating everyone and being the best and the best. I got to be the best. Mom wants me to be the best. And as I got older, we had a lot of talks and I had grown a lot and learned. And basically what I came to understand that as, and what I now teach my kids is to be the best you in every situation. So do the best you can, be the best of yourself, no matter what's going on, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how awesome it gets, just be that best you. Spreading positive energy. And that's just how my mom lived her life. Great role model, like I said. So that pushed me to look into careers right after she had passed. And a solar traveling team had hit me up and I actually took the opportunity and I actually booked myself and my son a flight to Chicago. We went out there and did some things. I had an amazing trip. And while I was on that trip, in my email, that same solar company reached out and was like, "Are you sure you don't want to do this?" And so I took that as a second sign. I jumped into solar and I had a great first month, an amazing first month. And I test that all to my mom and the people around me and the way that my mom's raised me to just immerse myself in learning and immerse myself in everything I do. So while we were out there, we have the why meeting as well. And my why was always, to provide that opportunity, that same life for my kids, to provide the life that they understand and to provide the life that they are growing and progressing and being positive people, even after my passing. So that was my goal, to have that all, for my kids. I have 6 kids and I love them all very much, and that's what I want for them. So I started setting up businesses. After getting in the solar industry, I set up a business for each one of the kids and a business for my wife. And I took a sabbatical and handled some book work and came back hard to the solar industry here with Kaizen Nrg. And that same excitement and that same jump off the bridge type, that same, take the chance opportunity was there. And so I had to take it. I had to take this because it's something I'm passionate about and it's something I believe in and something I'm very behind. And that's not just, when I'm on the doors, it's in my life. I have a degree in native environmental science. Sustainable energy is my focus, and being in the solar industry was always very interesting to me, but I didn't know I was going to be on this side where I was helping folks save and helping folks just better their lives by going into the sustainable energy. I've learned that there's a lot of misinformation and a lot of just confusion, and that there's opportunities for families to save without having to be gouged, without having to be hurt, and for them to have that, that opportunity, that sustainable energy, and to be able to save without any cost to them. You know what I mean? It's just, that's an amazing thing. But I've also learned how to connect with those people, to help them understand the savings, the opportunity, to help them understand the funding that is already provided for them, and to help them just be comfortable. Because I'm so comfortable in my belief that this system is so positive that it's easy for me to help folks feel comfortable. For me to be out here in the world and doing my part and being positive and putting positive energy into the world with sustainable energy, and her being at home doing it, we're a real dynamic team. So it's easy to have a why. I bring my mom with me on every trip. These are her beads, and she's always with me on my phone while I travel. So, I've constantly got that role model that I'm trying to be for my kids.